everyone, Dom here, and today I'm really excited to show you and play for you a new instrument for HALion Sonic and HALion Sonic SE Lo-Fi piano. This new instrument is entirely free, so feel free to go check it out and download it because you'll be amazed. It's an incredible piano suited for lo-fi music, for chill out, for creating amazing vintage melodies. I'm going to show you all about this. I'm going to show you the interface, so let's get started. So I'm really excited to show you this instrument because I personally love lo-fi music and lo-fi textures in my productions. So I want to show you all the things that you can do with a lo-fi piano. The lo-fi piano is based on an upright piano. It's recorded with vintage mics, but in addition to that, with all these amazing effects that we have here on the interface, you can get some really beautiful sounds. So to begin with, I'm going to start playing some presets and then I'm going to explain how everything works. So the first preset is called Abandoned Hotel. So you can already hear all these beautiful textures, the flutter effect, this slight saturation, these beautiful filter effects that we have. Let's play some more presets. This is called Autumn Breeze. I'm gonna play some more. This is called Bad Phone. I mean, instant lo-fi vibes. If you want to try and recreate this kind of sound, you will have to have loads and loads of plugins. And of course, it's also the source. The source is a beautiful upright that is really suited to this kind of tones, okay? Let's play some more. I'm going to go for Lifted Fog. This is called Espresso Machine. Let's try it. This is called Hidden Easter Egg, and I'm gonna take this name as a good occasion to tell you about an Easter egg that's hidden in the interface of Lo-Fi piano. But I'm not going to show you what it is. I want you to let us know in the comments down below if you found it, because it's a really, really cool hidden thing. Let us know if you found it and how you like it, right? I'm not going to reveal it in this video, but let's play this preset. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the interface. I'm going to show you around and explain what each control does. So right now I'm using the Abandoned Hotel preset, but I've turned off all the effects. So let's have a listen and hear how this piano sounds completely dry. Let's go to the higher registers. So it's a beautiful sound to begin with, even if you don't add any of the effects. I just love the sound. It's so delicate, so dreamy, beautiful. Now I'm going to start adding the effects, and I'm going to start with a flutter. Now this emulates tape flutter, so it's a very iconic effect, okay? So inconsistencies of tape. Beautiful. Next we have the compressor, right? So this is a very simple one-knob compressor. You just turn it up and you get more compression. And this actually emulates, to my ears, the sound of a compressed recording. If you had like a very old recording tape, sometimes the sound was very compressed, and that's part of the sound, So let's compress a lot. So you get a very, very nice character out of this. Then we have saturate, and this can be from very subtle or it can even start breaking. To me, this sounds like a playback device from like the old times where the speaker would kind of saturate and it wasn't high fidelity. It was low fidelity, lo-fi. So let's have a listen. Bit more. It also can make the sound a little bit bigger, this one. I like to set it to the point where it just breaks. It's beautiful. I love the sound. But even when you crank it up, it's really full of character. So I'm going to set this to a kind of maybe 35. And now let's check out the next parameter, which is reduce. So this adds like bit reduction, lots of stuff, and it can make the sound grittier and you can get this kind of amazing noises. Hear that? So I'm gonna start with a kind of somewhere in the middle, 50. And I mean, this is magic. I love that. Let's crank it up a little bit. Beautiful. Let me show you the filter. The filter also does something really, really interesting. So let me start adding it. So it makes the sound a little bit narrower, but this contributes to, this overall lo-fi vibe. And actually, this is a very good thing to use if you have a big sub bass that I'm going to use in a second, and you want to make the piano like sit well in the mix with like a big 808 sub bass. This will definitely help, because this is very full and you would have to filter it anyway to work with a sub bass, but this is already here, and this is a better way because it gives you even more character. Now I'm going to go to the reverb section, and the reverb section is really, really brilliant. There are 20 reverb types, so let's start by checking them out. I'm going to start with the spring, which is very interesting. Let's crank it up a little bit. Okay, this is spring. Let's go to short plate. I mean, I get carried away because I love playing this instrument. Living room. Nice and short, I like this. Shiny, I love this one. Nice and lush. Overlong. So many different colors, but now I want to show you something else that's really, really cool with the lo-fi piano, and this is the chord pads that we have right here. So let's say that you want to start creating a beat, you want to get some inspiration, you want to get starting, lay down some chords. All the presets come with chord progression straight away. So if I go for Abandoned Hotel, for example, we have this chord progression, so you can trigger them like this. Or if I go to the Damage Package preset, for example, we have these chords here. So basically, you don't need any MIDI packs, just saying. But there's even a better way of triggering these chords. Basically, what you can do, and what I like to do, is I go to every one of these cells and say, okay, learn trigger notes. So once you press this, see, this pad now flashes. Now I can press a note on my keyboard, and I'm going to assign this note to trigger this chord. If I want to go and do the same thing on the second one, I can do this super easily. And create a setup that works for me straight away. And now you will see that if I play these notes, I'm going to trigger these chords. And the beauty of this is that you can also play melodies on the other keys, the white keys that we haven't assigned chords to. So let's try this. You know what? I'm going to have a loop playing, and let's try and improvise something. as you can see, it's very easy to get started. Start creating some chords. You can even create your own chords and assign them to these pads. So you can say, I want to snapshot a chord. Maybe I want to change this chord here. I can just say snapshot chord, and I can say, maybe I want to have something like that. And now this chord is assigned to this pad. So it's very, very easy to start building beats, lo-fi beats, all these things using just a lo-fi piano. Then all you need is basically just a nice bass line, some drums, and you're good to go. And let's do just this right now. So I'm going to build a quick beat with lo-fi piano right now. I have some drums, I have some vocal chops with a sampler track. I hope you enjoy lo-fi piano. I hope you make some great music with it. It's free, enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Sub bass now.